When I think of 12 Gardner Street, the first thing that comes to my mind aren't the super tiny kitchens that are smaller than my wingspan, or the neon orange accent walls in the living rooms, or even the rats in the parking lot that have absolutely no fear of people. Although those things are definitely a close second. However, the very first thing that I think of when I think of Gardner are the people. The people who leave their doors unlocked so I can walk in whenever I feel like it. The people who refer to me as their fourth roommate, and the people who text me to ask if things are good whenever I'm actually in my own apartment. My semester was a bit different than most. My memories and lessons didn't come from going to my internship and learning skills and making connections because I worked remotely. My memories came from apartment 3D and the people I've met there: Molly, Liv, and Tyler. My semester is a compilation of core memories, memories that define your relationships or your life or even you as a person. I think my time in Boston can be boiled down to memories like this that flash in my head like a movie montage whenever I think of the time I've spent here and tell a story of support and acceptance. The first defining moment happened in the bathroom, believe it or not. There was one night where I was really sick and I spent close to an hour sitting on the floor in front of the toilet. A very disgusting and graphic image, I know, but we've all been there. I was embarrassed because everyone knew I was sick and on my deathbed, and in walks Molly. I looked at her, and she looked at me sitting on the floor, and she went and sat in the bathtub and made herself comfortable to sit with me until I felt better. The next memory is of Liv and I crying while out to dinner one night. It was just the two of us, and we had walked around Newbury Street for a little while and ended up going somewhere to get dinner before going home. And there we sat, in the center of this busy, dimly lit restaurant, talking about really personal moments of our lives and struggling to hold back tears in the process as our waitress came over to give us the bill. My final memory also involves tears and Tyler. One night, where it was just the two of us, I had an absolute mental breakdown. And it's funny now, which is why I'm talking about it, but in the moment, I was really upset over something I shouldn't have wasted so much time and energy on. And so, he watched me cry, which is really embarrassing because not many people have had the privilege of witnessing my mental breakdowns. And when I pulled myself together, he made me a drink and we watched Trolls World Tour, the animated movie. These memories obviously aren't my only memories from the semester, but they're defining ones. These moments exemplify the support I was fortunate enough to have throughout the semester and are the ones that really made me realize the magnitude of the friendships I've made while being here. Not just anyone will watch you throw up and cry and let you walk into their home multiple times a day unannounced and still be your friend. The relationships I've made here aren't just circumstantial ones that only exist as long as we live in the same building. All of the weird, funny, embarrassing, sitcom-esque moments were building and strengthening our connections to one another all semester. They're genuine friendships that will last long after we leave Gardner Street and are the most valuable things that I'm taking with me from this semester and this experience.